Hello, I'm Richard Turner, also known as The Cheat. I would like you to sit back and relax as I share with you 35 years of cheating, fighting, and fun.
Good evening. This is Richard Turner.
Among gamblers, men like Richard Turner are as much feared as they are respected. Cards are the tools of a trade he practices up to 14 hours a day. He is a card mechanic. Pros call this dealing seconds.
Unfortunately, card players today are under the misconception that cheating died with the Old West. The fact is, millions of dollars are stolen from honest and ignorant players via some form of card table artifice. Now the gambler's prayer reads, "Oh Lord, please help me break even. I really need the money." So, if you find yourself more times than not coming out on the short end of the stick, you can bet you're someone's sucker.
I hope you all really appreciate these two gifted people who came and shared this with you today. Mr. Cheat and Misguided. They are the real stars. Thank you.
Richard's card-playing skills have been admired around the country. On a CBS interview, the 90-year-old living legend of cards and magic, Vernon, said,
"This man here, Richard Turner, he does things that nobody else in the world can do with cards. Nobody. I don't care if you go to China or France or Germany, he does things that nobody else can do. He does them beautifully. But as I say, that's very rare."
Boxing legend Mohammed Ali. Richard Turner is the greatest card mechanic of all time. Though legally blind, Richard Turner has been called the greatest card mechanic in the world. His unparalleled touch with a pack of playing cards has been written about and featured on TV specials around the globe. Richard has performed for numerous corporations: Southwestern Bell Corporation, Arco Chemical, USAA, and Southwest Airlines, to name a few. Richard has been privileged to entertain legends such as Muhammad Ali, Johnny Carson, Gene Kelly, and Bob Hope. Along with comedic partner Misguided, Richard Turner has spoken at prestigious events like the 42nd Annual National Security Forum at Maxwell Air Force Base, the Defense Intelligence Agency, Bolling Air Force Base, and at a special event with Secretary of State General Colin Powell. Because of his community involvement, Richard has received many acknowledgments, including the FBI Director's Community Leadership Award, Rotary Leadership Award, Honorary Commander, U.S. Air Force, Honorary Naval Flight Officer, Magic Castle Hall of Fame, Hollywood, California, and the Golden Lion Award from Las Vegas's famed duo Siegfried and Roy. Topics in Richard's speech include honesty, integrity, loyalty, perseverance, overcoming obstacles, and what it takes to become the best.
This is the sister to the shell game. Ryan, what's the card?
2 clubs.
What's the card?
2 spades.
2 twos. Now, you wouldn't look good at 2 twos. She would.
I don't know that for sure.
Oh, okay, that's true. What's that card, Deborah? Queen of Diamonds. Everybody out there, help Ryan and Deborah keep track of the Queen. Ryan, the Queen wins, the Queen pays. The Queen is the money card. Let's say you're going to put $200 out on the table. Anybody think they know where the Queen is right now? Call it out if you think you know.
In the deck. In the deck.
What's your name?
Derek.
Huh?
Derek.
Who invited you? Right here, Derek? What's that card, Derek?
It's the Queen.
What's that card?
Give me a quick shuffle, please. One last thing. When those gamblers would play cards, they would always like to cut for the high card at the end of the night, and the card you want to develop a touch for. What's that card, General?
Ace of spades.
What's that card?
Ace of clubs.
What's that card?
Ace of hearts.
And I'll cut one more card right out of the middle, and that is...
Ace of diamonds.
Pair of deuces. Pair of deuces. Pair of deuces. deuces, Ryan. There it is. Ryan, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, don't listen to those losers out there, Ryan. Ryan, you would have...
When I play poker, a lot of times people won't let me touch the deck, so I roll my chips as a nervous habit. So that's why.
Makes them nervous too, right?
Yeah, but this is 8 here.
Well, everything is done by touch, but for right now, you wanted to see a little coin work. Now, this is not mechanic work. This is sleight of hand, magician type work. Okay, these are my 4 dancing coins.
Goodness.
Get them warmed up, ready to go.
When you play poker, blackjack, bridge, whatever your game, you want to make sure your cards are very evenly mixed. And Mr. Ryan, you and I are going to work together. Is that all right? There's a deck for you and a deck for me. We'll start off with some simple cuts. You want to make sure the cards are evenly mixed. Just take cards from, you get them a few cuts. Got it? Now alternate it. Now try flying 3-way. Now try strip cutting. Perfect. Okay. Gaming procedure is what's known as RRSR, which is riffle, and you can do the best you can. Riffle, strip, riffle, and cut. The deck should be very evenly mixed, yes? Hang on to your cards there, Ryan. Let's see if this deck looks nice and evenly mixed. Now we have ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack suited numerically. That's what I call an evenly mixed deck. Very even, yeah.
Now we're going to make with one hand a square and a triangle. A square and a triangle, okay? That's going to be I'll show it over here first, then I'll show it over here. It's a 3-point triangle and a 4-point square. And both hands move at the same time. And the thing is, once you get to here, now the pattern breaks. One goes at an angle, the other goes straight across, down and across. And follow that same nice, neat pattern.
No winners. I'll reverse it. Name any number of players. Tell me who gets a blackjack. How many players?
5.
What do you want to say? 1 to 5.
3.
5 and 3. 1, 2. You chose 3. 5.
Oh my God.
And the house. 1, 2. 3. What's that card? So what do you have right now? You have 2 aces. Okay, first of all, play this hand, somebody, quickly.
Stay.
Stay. What do we have here?
Head.
Head. What do you have?
Nice one.
And you're my partner. Slow motion. What's that card? What's that card? I want to be nice. I can be nice. Pass the deck. Set them right there. See if I can do this. This is kind of the pretty way. If I can do it. Vernon really liked this. They cut cards out of the middle. Take those cards in the middle. What do you have?
Ace. Oh, they're all aces.
Good job. She's good. We have down and dirty, as they say. You shuffled, you cut, you chose 5 players, you chose to sit at position number 2. Let's see what she did for you. Again, what's that card?
Ace.
Ace.
10.
10.
Queen.
Queen.
King.
King. What's that card?
Jack.
So we have ace, king, queen, jack, 10, yes? And we're playing high spade and the whole splits the pot. What's that?
Queen.
And what's that? Let's see how the other players did. What are those 2 cards?
2, 3 spades.
That flush. All spades. What are those 2 cards?
2 jacks.
Full house. Queens over jacks. What are those 2 cards?
Queen of diamonds.
4 queens. 4 ladies. You beat all those hands. What do we have here?
9 spades.
8, 9, 10 jack, queen. Straight flusha, as they say in Japan. And you chose number 1. You randomly chose this hand. What do you have?
Ace, king, spades.
Royal flush. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Now that's a hand or a situation that'll get you made dead.
Richard's touch is so amazing it has been highly featured in major newspapers across America. From the Los Angeles Times, they are remarkable hands. Hands any surgeon would be proud to affix to his or her wrists. Hands that unerringly pluck the aces from the deck and have made him one of the world's greatest card dealers.